You're actually living already. This is not rehearsal, so this is the real life. So do you know that your life doesn't start till you get to the next milestone in your life? Especially if you are hoping and waiting for the next big thing to happen in your life. It may be that you're just out of secondary school, you just wrote JAMB, or you're preparing for JAMB, trying to get into higher institution, or you're already in higher institution, you are waiting to graduate. Your life does not start till you get into higher institution or till you graduate. You're already living your life, but that's the sad reality. So here are 3 things that you can do while you wait for the next big thing to happen in your life as a Nigerian student, regardless of the stage you are in your educational pursuit. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jude. I am a final year medical student living in the capital city of Nigeria. I make videos about medicine, lifestyle, and productivity. In this video today, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 things you can do while you wait for the next major big event in your life. It might be graduating or even getting admission into higher institution. So number 1 is try and come up with a plan for the next phase of your life. My Moron will always say faith demands a plan. If you believe that the next phase of your life is going to be a success, then you should actually come up with a plan before you get there. The saying that when I get to the bridge, I'll cross it does not negate the place of planning ahead, because the best time to plan is before you get to that stage, especially when you are close to it. Peradventure, you are out of secondary school, you're already thinking of getting into an institution. So you should come up with a plan on what you're going to do when you get to an institution, because if you don't have a plan, when you get into an institution, there are people that are going to give you a plan to work with. You might just discover that it's when you are graduating, you now realize that you wasted your years in higher institution. It might be that you are about graduating and you don't have a plan after graduation. You might just discover that after graduation you start following every other person. Your friends are doing this, you decide to do it too. You don't have a solid vision to run with. So try and come up with a plan for the next phase of your life. Number 2, the second one, this one is especially for those that just wrote JAMB or are trying to get into higher institution, or maybe you're even in higher institution and you're yet to graduate. Maybe you are being delayed by strikes or other circumstances that are out of your control. I will actually advise, if it is possible, it's something you can do alongside your study, which is actually very possible. You can learn a skill or something that is very close to what you are reading or studying in school. With the way the country is going, it's not realistic saying that it's till you finish school that you earn your first money. If you can, especially if you are someone that can multitask, you can actually start up something, even if it's small business or even if it is skill that won't take much of your time or that is closely related to the course you are studying. You can learn that skill, a marketable skill, something that you can make money from. So that you get me clear, there are some skills that you have to learn for over a period of time before you can actually start monetizing it. For instance, content creation actually takes time before you can start monetizing it. Video editing, talk of graphic design, social media management. All the time you are wasting online, wasting your data to watch skits that people are actually catching up from. You can actually use that same time to manage social media for people and get paid for it. So a lot of things you could actually do with your time, with your spare time, that will bring in money to your pocket. Because the way the country is right now, you can't just say, I'll wait till I graduate before I start becoming money conscious. No, that brings me to the 3rd thing you can do while you are waiting for the next phase of your life, which could be getting into higher institution or graduating from higher institution. And that is develop the other aspect of your life, such as the spiritual aspect, so your social aspect. This entails developing your emotional quotient. You take your spiritual life seriously, try and know God for yourself. It's not as if you are going to church because your parents are going to church or you are being forced. You should actually try and know God for yourself, especially if you are about entering higher institution, because your faith is going to be tested. You are going to see a lot of things that will question your faith and your conviction. You have to build up your emotional life, get better with your relationships, develop your emotional quotient, okay? Because that's going to help you in relating with every other person, and also even in keeping a job and being a normal adult generally. And you can do this by reading good books, listening to good messages and recorded speeches. By now, actually, as a student that is either getting into higher institution or exiting the higher institution, you should be reading at least a book every month. Even if you cannot finish it, just look for, at least let it be noted that this month I glanced at these and these chapters of this book. Then Of course, the idea is not just to finish a book, it's to have something tangible you learn from every book you read. So that's the major idea. So all of this will culminate in helping you become a much more better person. Don't postpone your life till you get to the next major events of your life. Your life doesn't start till you get into a higher institution, nor does it start after you graduate from higher institution. You are actually living already. This is not rehearsal, so this is the real life. I don't know everything actually, so I would like to hear from you too. What are the other things you think that we can do to prepare for the next phase of our life? Maybe as someone that is trying to get admission into higher institution, or someone that is about leaving higher institution. Please comment it below. I'll be glad to read your comment and to learn from you. And don't forget to like this video, to share with your friends, and also to leave a comment. Thanks for watching. For now, this is all. Bye.